Ladies and gentlemen, we have another Donna Fargo sighting. Actually, it's not another sighting, it's another listen. This is the third one I've done of Donna's. It's courtesy, all three courtesy gift requests, well, two of them, of funRonni. So Ronnie, thank you for this gift and request. I'm kind of wearing this R in your honor. It kind of fits. It fits Ronnie. It also fits Renee, Reneuzels, and these. But anyway, Donna Fargo's That Was Yesterday. I met Donna about a week ago, less than a week ago as of the time of this posting. And Ronnie said she really likes Donna's lesser known songs and that this is one of her favorites. So let's get into it. And my friend Brenda Lynn Allen is doing an interview with Donna this Saturday or Sunday, but very, very soon. And it was because Brenda Lynn put together a show down in Columbia, and that is where I met Donna. So, Donna, I would love to do a reaction video or two with you. I'll come to you. It doesn't take long. It takes 5 minutes to set the thing up, and then we could do a couple reactions. I have a feature on my channel of artists doing reactions with me to other songs. You just hear songs very differently when you're doing a reaction. All right, here we go. That Was Yesterday. Hear that bass?
You know, I've always believed that when you feel something, especially something good for someone, you shouldn't keep it from them. You should let them know.
Amen.
But I also believe that if you think it's love, there's really no need to bring it up if you know there's no chance for it to grow.
Oh.
But it seems like I'm always coming up with contradictions.
Oh.
Because now I find that what I believe and what I feel are two very different things. And though
all right, now it's making sense that she was an English teacher. And she also has a line of greeting cards. What she's writing here, linguistically, is not normal. It's just not.
Those feelings that I've kept all to myself want to come out now, even though they've changed. So you see, I guess I was right in one way that I never told you this. And I don't really know why I'm telling you now, but I just kind of like you to know that there could have been a you and me.
This is like a female Red Savine song.
You might have changed for me if there were not so many ifs and buts and if you had wanted it to be. But because of the way I am and the way you are, we never took the chance, did we? Call it respect because we're not free. Call it fear of rejection because of our pride. Or call it just plain old common sense, that it would just be too risky and too sticky a situation because we wouldn't know exactly where we were going and we'd be afraid to take the ride. Call it whatever, but I wanted you to know that I like you very much and you're the kind of person I could love. You're honest, sincere, compassionate, not afraid to be too gentle and not afraid to be too strong. And you've got that certain kind of something that people are always looking for and rarely find and never seem to get enough of. And somehow, it doesn't seem wrong to tell you that. No, we've never kissed, never touched each other, but our hearts have, and our souls have. And if we gave them half a chance, look out, for I'll bet they could start a fire that nobody in the whole world could put out. But that was yesterday, wasn't it? And things are so different now. So I was right not to ever tell you because I guess I always knew it never really would have had a chance to grow. And though I'll use my better judgment again and never mail this letter, I still kind of wanted you to know.
Does she say it? like that. I have so many thoughts on that. I mean, I think we all have someone like that in our life, but here's what makes me smile. Well, one, this is a song that's she's like the female Red Savine in this, like Teddy Bear. I mean, this wasn't the sadness of that. This was poignant, certainly, and it is absolutely true that we have people like this in our lives. Like, I was thinking of somebody in my life who was like, and we talk about this though. We love each other dearly. We know that. Never kissed. And, this sort of counters the notion that there's a soulmate out there. I mean, I like that she didn't even talk about that. And I don't mind people talking about that. If you believe that there's one person preordained somewhere in the world that's just for you, that God selected, the universe selected, some dynamic selected for you just only, and then your job is to go find that person. I always find it interesting with that line of thinking that the person that you consider to be that soulmate just so happens to live in your area. Of the 8.5 billion people on planet Earth, there's always one that's somewhere near you. I actually think that the things that live in us keep us from being able to hold on to another person. And, whatever holdbacks they may have, whatever issues they may have, whatever fears, concerns, irrationalities, whatever, all those things. But in this song, the thing that really not only made me smile, it wasn't just what was said and how she delivered it. It was that I'm envisioning the songwriting process, and she comes up with these lyrics, and that was real. I mean, I think that she was actually able to write this out pretty quickly, the lyrics. You go back and you alter a few things, but I think it's the type of thing that would flow. The thing, though, is what kind of instrumentation do you set it to once you have the lyrics down? And that's a thing where this was very different. This was an absolute talking, half poetry reading type of song. But then it's like, well, what do I do with it? Get a producer on this thing? Well, no, she'd have to have the idea first on a song like this. She wouldn't have to, but she likely did, that I just want to have soft orchestral backing on this, nothing over the top. And I'm going to present it. And that, to me, because I've probably got 250, 300 songs in various stages of development, lyrics only, because I'm not a musician, but in a file. And and some of those are like what I consider to be like absolutely incredible songs, like lyrically. But the challenge is, well, you need a producer for it. You need somebody to say, okay, what are you going to do instrumentally? Up tempo, down tempo, mid tempo, pauses here, no, but what, all this stuff. And Donna just said, I'm just talking this whole thing through. It's a letter, we find out. But I wanted to see in the end if she was going to say, and after all, I love you. There were 15 seconds left when I looked at the timer here to see. There's 15 seconds left on the song. When she said, I just thought you should know, I thought, all right, it's coming. I love you. And she didn't. She just stayed true to that feeling. So this is artwork. This is ballsy artwork, but it really is good stuff. And I hope Donna sees this reaction, because I love it when the artists see the reactions, especially this one. Man, that to me, Ronnie, is a 10. I don't even know. Her being an English teacher, a former English teacher, I don't know how long she stayed in the occupation, but makes complete sense now. Complete. There you go. All right, guys, that was artwork right there. Have a great day. See you on another video, and keep rocking the country.
Or call it just plain old common sense, that it would just be too risky and too sticky a situation, because we wouldn't know exactly where we were going, and we'd be afraid to take the ride.